They were married on May 16, 1920, on Ethel's 19th birthday. They established a home in Pocatello. They tried homesteading on the farm acreage, and you should have heard in the country. You should have heard my mother talk about that because she's so afraid of mice. There's all kinds of mice out there and everything. That's not in this.
It's a good story.
But Patrick didn't seem to find his niche. He decided to learn farming by going to Oregon State Agricultural College on a Veterans Aid program. After a year, he decided that wasn't for him. I can't help but think that the fact that he only went through 6th grade gave him a big disadvantage in college.
Read that again.
I'll give you one of these. Their first child, a girl,
A charming girl. A darling
was
charming
born
girl.
in Oregon while they were there. She was named after Patrick's beloved little sister who died at age 3, Bernice. Back to Pocatello, where Pat went to work for Idaho Power and Light, selling electrical appliances. He soon was their top salesman. My daddy had a really good personality. Okay, a son was born in 1925, the pride of a daddy's heart. He was named John Robert, called Bobby. Even though the Depression hadn't hit yet, things weren't going too well. So I started here now talking about us instead of them, you know, like how you do. We moved to Southern California, where there was much more opportunity. Ethel's sister Myrtle lived in San Gabriel, and we rented a house a block from them. Third child, Dorothy Patricia, was born in the Los Angeles County Hospital 5 months after we arrived. That was May 1928. Daddy's 2 sisters, Mary and Ann, and their families lived in Highland Park, a suburb of Los Angeles. So it was decided we would move there. Daddy was doing bit parts in movies, and it was closer to Hollywood. Yeah, we could all be famous by now. But the Depression was hit then. And the full measure in 1929. Good kids kibitzing here. And there was no more work for a disabled war vet. Their 4th child, stand up, a daughter named Ethel Lois, called Lois, was born at home in May 1930.
Whoa, picture of her.
And I was 8 years old and didn't even know my mother was going to have a baby. I was so surprised with those nurses and everybody was in the house. Really? Okay. Times were tough, but we always had enough to eat because Daddy's $60 a month compensation from the government.
That's 100%?
Yeah. Well, gosh, something's wrong. I missed something. Oh, because of that. I guess that's the period. We were we had a happy, wholesome childhood. That's right. Holes in the shoes with cardboard inserts.
Out of the shredded wheat.
Right, shredded wheat cardboard. But we didn't care that much because our friends all had the same problem. We somehow had a dime for the Saturday matinee, earned it by scratching Daddy's feet because he had frostbite when he was in England. We played kick the can and hide and go seek on summer evenings, and we sat in the backyard with Dad on an old car seat watching falling stars. That was our entertainment. Mom stayed inside and darned socks. A peaceful, simple life. We felt secure because we knew we were loved. In 1934, we moved to Ballroom Park, 25 miles east of LA. We rented a nice little house on an acre, and Daddy found fulfillment in making the best garden anywhere around. Too bad, the owners wanted to sell, and we didn't have the $100 to put down on it. So we kind of moved from 2 places there while Bob and Bernice went to Covina High School. When World War II broke out, many people were needed to work in war industries. Daddy got a job as a surveyor for Mobile Oil Company in Torrance. So we moved to South Los Angeles. Good old South Los Angeles. Where Dorothy and Lois finished high school at Manual Arts High. Bob joined the Navy and we got through the war years. Won't go on from here as we each branched out and got married and had our children. But the Lord has blessed each of us individually and as a family. We have a heritage to be thankful for, and I'm sure as Pat and Ethel are looking down at our family gathering, they are grateful to see the righteous descendants that have come from their union. 4 children, 18 grandchildren, 62 great-grandchildren, and 1 great-great-grandchild. I can't say
Don't do that, you'll break it.
Anyway,
You'll break it.
this is the typical. Anyway, I just said, God rest your beautiful souls, Mom and Dad. We all love you and thank you.